Okay. All right, let's try this again. So the first live stream wasn't working at all. Having nothing but issues, of course. When you try to do things for the second time, there's still issues. Okay, so here it is. Come on, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Let's go. Let's go, little buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Let's go piggies out. It's piggies out time, yo. So here we go. We're hopefully live. And we're going to give this a shot. All right, so who? This is Comicmanandy. Welcome to my comic cave. And this is a CGC box. This was the Jim Lee signing at Motor City Comic Con that we did in May 17th, 18th, and 19th, I think it was. We went and did this free experience. We've never done a signing before, never done a greet like that or anything, and we've never really collected CGC books before. So, I mean, I've got one kind of behind me here just because that one was a really good buy, and, I love that cover. But CGC Comics. We're not kidding. We're opening this tonight. We're in the comic cave, like I said. We're doing this right now. Why are we doing this? Because I wanted to share this with everybody. I just didn't want to open it as soon as it came in and be like, oh, hey, look what's here, and then done. I wanted to be able to share this with the community. The greatest community on YouTube, the comic community. Seriously, no joke. Everybody's amazing. Let's get started because I'm late and having nothing but issues, and I've never done a CGC box. So for all I know, this is going to take forever and a day. And I'm actually really excited to see what's in here. I have no idea what the grades are. I didn't look. I didn't peek. Excuse me. The only thing I did was keep an eye on when they were going to get from CCS to the graders to me. So, Bear Island has a good system with this. Not sure I can figure it out, but I'm going to try. We got 3 books, just 3 books. Pretty well packaged, obviously. And you guys might see these before I do. Oh, don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera. Okay, let's try this down here. All right, so that's the top. All right. Ooh, rubber band. Oh. All right, I'm still not looking. I hope you guys aren't. Don't look. Don't look. Okay, so this is definitely the back. This is definitely back. All right. Oh, cool. Okay, so Alpha Flight. I was really excited for this one. I called in some really big help to try and find a really good copy of this. And that signature is a bit tough to read at the bottom there in gold. But Jim Lee's first work with Marvel. I believe he did the pencils on this. And what I was really trying to do was I was trying to showcase some of his, kind of like a span of his work. But I kind of picked like the early part of his career, really early part of his career. So I'm really excited for this. My only thing is I didn't realize when I sent this out how off-cut it was. And that's all right. It is what it is. Let's. I'm kind of worried about this one, but let's see. Hey, I'll take a 9.6 on that. I'll take a 9.6 on that. All right. I'm giving you a run for your money, Bear Island. That 9.6 isn't bad at all with that. I mean, we're talking, oh God, what was this? 1987. 1987 that book came out. So that's not bad for something that sat in a bin for however long. Oh, dude, I love that cover. I love that cover. So cool. I just kind of wish it wasn't so off-cut. I wish I had paid more attention to that. And I was actually hoping for a fair bit higher grade on that, which means the next two coming out might be a little under. I thought this one was damn near perfect when I got it. So, but I am happy to see the white pages. White pages on that is really cool. Oh, I gotta stop looking. Okay, just the backs. All right. At least with the new slabs, you can kind of feel the indentation on the back. All right. So, I'm kind of excited about this. I'm actually really excited about this. So, it's the 90s. A lot of people don't really dig comics out of the 90s, but I feel like this was Jim Lee at his prime. Like the X-Men series with these covers. Oh, so cool. This was so cool. Let's see. Okay, so it's at the bottom. And I had him sign it in bronze. This is just such a busy cover. It's hard to find. It's down there in the white with Omega's arm. All right, this one I was really worried about. I could see the indentations on the spine as I'm waiting in line. You know, it's like 8 something, 9 something in the morning, super early. I'm like 20th in line. They tell us to prep the books. I'm pulling them all out of the top loaders, and I've got the windows and everything set up in the tape, and I'm super excited. And as I'm standing there, I can watch the indentations start happening on the spine like I'm stressing it too hard. So if this comes out a 9.2 or a 9.4, I'll be happy. I'll be sad, but okay, I understand that. I'm hoping this is better than a 9.4 at least. Oh boy, there we go. Oh shit! Yeah! Woo! 9.8, baby! And that's why you take the time to clean and press. 9.8. 9.8, baby. This is kind of like a lottery. That's why everybody does it. The excitement, the lottery. All right. I'm actually kind of glad this worked out the way it's working out because this is saving the best for last. I'm a diehard Punisher fan. Not many of you know me. Not many of you know that I'm a diehard Punisher fan, but I've been a Punisher fan since the 80s. Punisher through and through. I love all the covers. I love all the books. I love all the stories. So my favorite Punisher cover by Jim Lee of all time is going to be the Jim Lee. It's going to be the Punisher Armory #1 cover by Jim Lee. So this book, I actually made sure to source out a 9.8. I seriously sourced out a 9.8. They're not that expensive. I cracked it the night before, and I took every care that I could to make sure that this stayed pristine. So I even include the label in the back to make sure that way they can pull it off the census as a blue label, turn it into a gold label. So, whoops. Let's just get rid of that. I do not want to know what I spent on this at all. No. All right. All right. I don't know about you guys. I mean, come on. This, if you're a Punisher fan, this is a damn cool cover. And you pulled every book. If you're a Punisher fan, you pulled every book to look at all the gadgets. Come on, man. I mean, this was MacGyver for the 90s, the late 80s, early 90s. Everybody loved this shit. And I love this cover. This is by far my favorite Jim Lee cover, so much to the point that I have 5 or 6 of these. Oh, yeah, in 9.8. I bought them all. Yo! There it is! 9.8. This is probably, I think, #2 on the census. I think there was only one. I think before this one got sent out, I think there was only one 9.8 on the census. I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm way too excited. I've been waiting way too long to open this box. I worked really hard, like way too hard than any normal human being should work for a hobby to make this happen. And I don't even collect signature books. I really don't. I just wanted the experience. I wanted to see what happens through the whole process. And I tell you what, that experience at Motor City Comic Con turned me on to the comic book community as a whole. It made me source out YouTube. It made me source out a lot of the cool people. It made me dig deeper because I really wanted to be a part of this. And it's an amazing community. Man, if we could only make a trifecta. But, I mean, for as old as that book is, a 9.6, not bad. I mean, not bad. A 9.8, a 9.8, and a 9.6. This is super cool. So let's see what time it is. Make sure I'm not running too long or something like that. It's actually not too bad. Wow. Super cool. So let's look at the chat. We got Bear Island. Yes, Bear Island in the house. We got Unruly Simon. Sarah Face. Sarah, thank you for showing up. Really appreciate your support. Oh my God. My mom is here. Holy crap. All right. Neil Taylor, Ryan Smelts. Yeah, Ryan. Thanks, man. Just a little podcast. All right. Scott Evans, thank you. You were there from the very beginning. Support me. Appreciate it. Yeah, Bear. Bear, I was hoping to give you a run for your money for the 9.6s, man. Anthony, thanks, dude. Preaching Comics, thank you. Sarah and Bear again. Man, super cool. So that's it. That's 2 9/8s, 2 gorgeous 9/8s, a gorgeous 9.6. It's a super old book, and 3 amazing signatures from the man, Jim Lee. I kind of felt like I was a little out of my element there when I lined up because everybody brought DC stuff. I got to his table and I was like, dude, don't kill me, but I'm bringing Marvel stuff, man. I'm bringing Marvel stuff. I'm bringing early stuff. I want to check out your career, your early stuff when I was growing up as a kid that I really fell in love with. This is too damn cool. This is too damn cool. We got 2 9/8s and a 9.6. And literally, like, I have no experience grading. I called on my local LCS Fanfare comic shop of Kalamazoo. Thank you. They helped educate me quite a bit on grades. And I am shocked by this. This is the one that I was really worried about. The X-Men 4, First Red Omega. I was worried about this. I was seeing spine ticks develop. As I was standing there, I was hallucinating. Way too cool. Way too cool. God, yeah. Let me wrap this up. That's fucking sweet. Seriously. 2 9/8s and a 9.6. All right. So we did the who, what, where, when, and why. Comicmanandy. Welcome to my comic cave. Thanks for checking out my unboxing. My first ever CGC unboxing. And thank you to everybody that shared in the humor of the first video. Come on. I waited 3 months to open this box. What's another week? Let's have some fun with it. Let's have some fun with it. No big deal, you know? So for the inspiration and all the fun, I want to say thank you to JB at Discovery Bay for sharing this and helping to get the name out for this unboxing. Jack, a.k.a. Mr. Bolo, and Brian from Simpleman's Comics for all the hard work that they do and for the community that they've built and all the information that they share. You guys are amazing. I love it. Thank you to the Downright Nerdy Podcast and Just a Little Podcast. You guys have amazing content and really are building an awesome community. And I love listening to your shows on my way to work. I commute every day like a lot of other people. It's pretty boring, but with you guys, it's a lot less boring. I appreciate it. And I want to say thank you to Chad and the entire Comic Core family. JD, John, Drew, Kat, Ren, and Mark. You name it, and the list goes on and on and on. The Comic Core family is amazing, and they do an amazing job showing everybody that anybody can get in there, and anybody can do it, and anybody can have a really good time. And they're really inviting, and they're really supportive, and I really appreciate that. Perry Comics. Dude, I love your lurking, man. I finish every night with your lurking to find out all the other cool people on and see what's happening, and I learned so much from that. I really appreciate that. Bear Island. Bear Island is why I'm here. My very first video on my channel, if you look, Bear Island's contest entry is what I did. Check it out. Bear Island's contest was amazing. Unfortunately, it's over, but it was a really cool contest. Check out all the videos. Check out Bear Island and check out everything he has to offer. And D-Runk Comics, man. Hanky's out. Pints out. Let's take a sip. Let's appreciate 2 9/8s and a 9.6. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Piggy's out. Peace out.